Stood in the stalls and missed at 5 lengths. Miss Bicentenary won the start, and it'll lead on, settling down from Dashing Record up on the outside second. About 4 away in the field, then came Main on Parade third, and 3 away last of all Lady of the Moment. Along the back they go in Indian order file, and the leader is Miss Bicentenary by a length and a half. Dashing Record second, getting up along the inside now on Parade, and last of all Lady of the Moment. Along the side they come, 500 out in the first. Miss Bicentenary by a length and a half over Dashing Record second, sneaking up along the inside to be close to them, Man on Parade, and last of all is Lady of the Moment. They swing the home turn, 220 metres to go in the first. Miss Bicentenary straightens up a length and a half in front. Dashing Record trying hard second, followed by Man on Parade and Lady of the Moment, but in the run home Miss Bicentenary is drawing clear from Dashing Record, and Miss Bicentenary scores by 3. Second placing Dashing Record, about 3 away. Third over on the outside was Lady of the Moment, and Man on Parade was last in. Wait the placings on the first. All set to go. Second at Healesville. Field settles. Ready to go, they're racing this time, a fairly even dispatch with Kit Seal winning the start over on the inside. Hunting up in the centre early is Bayonetta, followed by wider out Grey Steiger. As they go along the back the first time, nothing anxious to lead. Grey Steiger over on the outside of Bayonetta. Kit Seal back third on the inside, followed by Spirit Parade. Then Brutus under restraint, and last of all in the field is Syurga. Along the side they come the first time, and the leader is Kit Seal now, hunting up along the inside to lead. From in second placing Bayonetta, and still trapped out 3 wide is Grey Steiger. In behind them Spirit Parade nicely placed, followed by Brutus and Syurga back at the rear. They'll swing into the straight this time at the 1700 metre mark, and the leader in the centre now is Bayonetta. Grey Steiger taking it on. Kit Seal third the rails as they swing round into the straight the first time. Then Spirit Parade, Brutus the inside, and Syurga last of all. The pace not quick as they come down the straight the first time, and Bayonetta over on the outside. Kit Seal again joins it with a lap to go. Spirit Parade goes through in the centre. They're followed by over on the outside Grey Steiger as they stride out of the straight. Brutus further back, and Syurga's last of all. Towards the back they go now at the 1200 metre mark, and Kit Seal the leader on the inside, being taken on now and passed by Spirit Parade. Spirit Parade now races to the lead with 1100 to go. In second placing is Kit Seal. Bayonetta over on the outside. Then comes Brutus between runners, a length away Syurga the outside, and Grey Steiger's dropped to the rear. Down the back they head past the 800 metre mark, and Spirit Parade length and a half in front of Brutus second, followed by Kit Seal. Bayonetta over on the outside, Syurga improving, and Grey Steiger's last of all. Along the back of the track they head towards the 600 metre mark, and Spirit Parade length and a half in front of Brutus, who's gone to a clear second. Then came Syurga over on the outside, Kit Seal the centre, Grey Steiger, and Bayonetta back to last of all now as they come along with 400 metres to go. Spirit Parade the leader. Brutus is the danger though, moving up stylishly on the outside, and they've sprinted well clear on Grey Steiger, Syurga, Kit Seal and Bayonetta. They round the home turn, and Brutus has gone to a clear lead over Spirit Parade, who saved ground again on the inside. Brutus in front. Spirit Parade up along the inside is coming at it again. It's Spirit Parade and Brutus. They're wide apart. It's hard to line them up. Spirit Parade, Brutus. Brutus might be just in front. Spirit Parade coming again, but Brutus scores by a neck to Spirit Parade. About 10 or 15 lengths away, third was Syurga. Bayonetta in behind them, followed by Grey Steiger, and last in was Kit Seal. Wait the numbers on race number 2 here at Healesville. You'll find Brutus will get the verdict here, top of the straight. Field settles, they're racing this time. Passionate Flyer might have missed it slightly down near the inside. Noble One showing some pace along with Gay Wharf wider out. Hunting up Stylish Luck in the early stages there, followed by Drydell. Settling down into stride, Noble One takes over. Gay Wharf moves up on the outside, followed by Drydell between runners. Wider out, Ericon wider, still Miss Red Gun. Stylish Luck the rails as they head out of the straight. They're followed by back worse. The midfield is Ironside. Polos mate the inside from Always Ascending. And last of all, Passionate Flyer. Towards the 1100 metre mark they stride, and the top weight Noble One's in front. In second placing is Gay Wharf. Dry Dell the inside. Then a length away, Miss Red Gun over on the outside of Ericon the centre. Stylish Luck back on the inside, a length and a half back. Then in the field came Ironside. Then Polo's Mate and Always Ascending is back at the rear of the field, along with another one over on the outside. Passionate Flyer it is. Along the back of the track they go towards the 600 metre mark now, and Noble One's cleared away in front. 4 or 5 out in front in second placing. Over on the outside, Gay Wharf moving to a clear second in front of Dry Dell. Then along that back came Ericon, followed by further back in the field was Ironside, Miss Red Gun. They've sprinted well clear on the others. Over on the outside, making up some ground is Passionate Flyer. They're followed by Always Ascending, Polo's Mate, and back at the rear of the field, hard ridden, is Stylish Luck. They're about to round the home turn, and still Noble One has the lead by about 4 or 5 in front. In second placing is Gay Wharf, followed by Dry Dell, and finishing on down the outside is Ironside from Always Ascending, but it's Noble One out full of running. It's still 6 in front. In second placing now is Ironside, but down to the line, and Noble One an easy winner. Noble One, the top weight, wins by 5. Ironside second, Always Ascending 3 lengths away third, followed by Miss Red Gun. In behind them then came Dry Dell. They're followed by, to pull up there in the field, would have been Gay Wharf pulling up quickly over the line with Ericon, Passionate Flyer, Polo's Mate and Stylish Luck. Weight our numbers on race number 3 on the program. You'll find the top weight here has been too good. Number 1, Noble One, ridden by S. Stoll. Start at the top of the straight and off they go, and racing this time in the Cup. A fairly even dispatch. Lord Lindbergh Royal Discount showed some pace after the start. Cameronian Girl down near the inside will lead. Lord Lindbergh up on the outside second. Tornate's Pride third and wide. In behind them as they settle down into stride is Giving Plenty on the inside there, followed by Royal Discount. Further back towards the rear, Fiery Guy along with Cross Gauntlet, and Top Gleam brings up the rear. 1,200 metres to go in the Healesville Cup. Cameronian Girl gets to the lead and strides away 3 or 4 in front. Giving Plenty is second. 4 away then on the outside came Lord Lindbergh, followed by Royal Discount. In behind them, Tornate's Pride. Cross Gauntlet commencing a run on the outside, followed by Fiery Guy and Top Gleam at the rear. The Cup field goes down the back with 800 metres to go, and Cameronian Girl is the leader by 4 lengths over Giving Plenty second. Royal Discount third along the inside there of Lord Lindbergh the centre. Whipping around the outside now comes Cross Gauntlet in a well-bunched field. They're followed by Tornate's Pride. In behind them then Top Gleam, and back at the rear is Fiery Guy. They start to bunch along the side, 450 metres out, and the leader Cameronian Girl moving to the outside now. Royal Discount quickly. They're followed by Cross Gauntlet joining in. Just in behind them Lord Lindbergh, followed by at the head of the rest Top Gleam, commencing a strong run around the outside as they swing the home turn now, and Royal Discount being grabbed by Cross Gauntlet, and wider out Top Gleam. Closer to the inside is Fiery Guy in the straight now. Top Gleam the outside, Cross Gauntlet the centre, and Fiery Guy the rails. It's Top Gleam on the outside in front in the Cup, and Top Gleam takes out the Healesville Cup. Second is tight between Cross Gauntlet and upper lengths the inside Fiery Guy. In behind them Royal Discount, Tornate's Pride, then Lord Lindbergh, followed by Giving Plenty, and Cameronian Girl was last in. Await the numbers, you'll find that 6 Top Gleam will win the Cup. Numbers about to come up. Ready for race 5 at Healesville. Field settles, they're racing this time. Bit slow to go there, Rumours Rocket, and Palavista won the start. Stringer hunting up early, Universal Warrior in a great charge around the first turn. As they settle down into stride, Palavista, Universal Warrior and Stringer on the outside, a line of 3. About 2 lengths away then Whitaker. Aquilio Rose, it's outside, a length and a half away is Little Day, and back at the rear is Rumours Rocket. Along the back they go. Palavista now 3/4 in front of Stringer, who's moved up quickly on the outside. Universal Warrior is third, followed by Whitaker. Then Aquilio Rose over on the outside, followed by Rumours Rocket improving, and last of all is Little Day. Along the side they come now, 500 metres out, Palavista and Stringer. That pair together by 3 lengths in front of Universal Warrior, who's third. They're followed by Rumours Rocket improving around the outside. Whitaker under the whip, followed by Aquilio Rose, and 5 away last of all as they swing the home turn is Little Day. Rounding the home turn into the straight, they've gone wide. Stringer's got to a narrow lead over Pala Vista. They're followed by further back Rumours Rocket, and nearer the inside Whitaker. In the straight though, Pala Vista fights back. Stringer trying to get it again on the outside. They settle down to fight it out. Stringer and Pala Vista. Pala Vista fights back. Pala Vista has beaten Stringer. Rumours Rocket's got third out wide from Whitaker. In behind them, Universal Warrior, followed by further back Aquilio Rose, and last in was Little Day. Wait for the numbers on the 5th. Race number 6, they're set, they're racing, and both of them came out equal there as they settle down into stride. Although Troy Strang Sewell's now Opacus to the lead, and it leads half a length on Magnetic Boy as they stride over towards the back of the track. So into the back straight they head with 1,000 metres to go. Opacus the leader, only by a neck now on Magnetic Boy, who's keeping up with Opacus on the outside. And as they go down the back, there's only about a neck between them. Opacus the inside and Magnetic Boy on the outside. Opacus, this brown gelding, 7 years, by Black Opaque from Lady Plea. It leads now half a length on Magnetic Boy. It's also a brown gelding, 7 years, but it's by Magnesia out of Rhodopia. And as they go on towards the 500 metre mark, still they're locked together. It's Opacus on the inside and Magnetic Boy on the outer. Not a breath between them as they swing towards the 400 metre mark, and they'll come around to straighten up this time. Magnetic Boy on the outside might be just in front now, but Opacus hunts through and joins it again. The whips are cracking at the top of the straight. Opacus the inside, Magnetic Boy the outside. Opacus draws half a length in front of Magnetic Boy, fighting on well. Opacus though under the whip for Troy Strang. It's drawing clear from Magnetic Boy near the line, and Opacus wins the 2-horse race. Opacus by 3 lengths on the line over Magnetic Boy in race number 6 here at Healesville. Wait the numbers. You'll find they'll be 1 and 2. You'll find Opacus, ridden by Troy Strang, will get the verdict here over Magnetic Boy in race 6. Yeah. Just a moment, we'll have a look at this winner returning after the running of race number 6 at Healesville. The winner was Opacus over Magnetic Boy. Last race at Healesville, 25.50 the journey, off they go and racing. Oakley Jack stood there slightly and missed it, a little bit slowly to begin, also was Surveillance, and coming away smartly there over on the outside, Cuban Mahogany. Leads half a length on the hiker early, Longmuir Lass. Whipping around the outside of the field then is Browning Bar up in a forward position. They're followed by back midfield, Brival's Boy. Racing over on his inside then as they go along the back was True Print. About 3 or 4 away then in second last placing Surveillance. And its stablemate Oakley Jack is last of all. Along the back they go the first time, and the leader Cuban Mahogany by a length and a half in front. In second placing is Browning Bar. About 6 away then in the field came Brival's Boy. 2 away the hiker, followed by Longmuir Lass over on the outside there of True Print. They're followed by Oakley Jack and Surveillance at the rear. They'll swing round the turn this time at the 1700 metre mark into the straight with just over a lap to go now. And the leader Cuban Mahogany out by 5 in front. Browning Bar is second, followed by racing to third over on the inside Brival's Boy, 1 off the fence the hiker. Wider out Longmuir Lass, followed by Oakley Jack going forward from the rear. True Print's been shoved back along the rails, and last of all Surveillance. Past they go, a lap to go, and the leader Cuban Mahogany by about 3 lengths now. Browning Bar is second. The hiker's gone up on the outside to third. They're followed by Brival's Boy, Longmuir Lass the centre, improving Oakley Jack around the outside. They're followed by Surveillance, and last of all now is True Print. Over towards the 1,000 metre mark they go in the last, and Cuban Mahogany bowling along nicely in front for Debbie Coleman. It leads by 4 or 5. The hiker is second, Longmuir Lass third. Oakley Jack improving on the outside, followed by Surveillance. Then a gap back came True Print, and last of all is Brival's Boy, with the exception of Browning Bar, which is tailed off. Down the back they go in the last at the 600 metre mark now, and Cuban Mahogany opens up a break of 8 lengths in front, running on well now around the outside. Surveillance out after it. Then came the hiker, followed by True Print, Longmuir Lass, Oakley Jack, and Brival's Boy last of the main bunch, and back in last placing is Browning Bar at the 400 metre mark. Cuban Mahogany Mahogany's getting tired in front. Coming out after it quickly is Surveillance. They're followed by Longmuir Lass and Oakley Jack. A race in two for mine as they round the home turn. Cuban Mahogany, and on the outside Surveillance. Surveillance races up and grabs the lead from Cuban Mahogany. They've raced clear of the others headed by Oakley Jack and Brible's Boy, but Surveillance is racing away near the line with the last. And Surveillance, a nice winner. Surveillance wins by about 4 lengths on the line. Second placing, give it to over on the inside there, Cuban Mahogany. Third, Oakley Jack, or out wide True Print, with back in the centre Brible's Boy. They're followed by Longmuir Lass, the hiker. And just coming over the line now in last placing is Browning Bar. Wait the numbers on the 7th event on the program, the last. I'll just get the margins on the last and then we'll have a look.